Hello everybody, my name is Quinn and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a little bit more of a personal video than I usually do on this channel, and that is a what is in my school bag video. I usually talk about books on this channel, but I'm also a college student and I want to share that part of my life with you too, because being a student and learning is also one of the biggest parts of my life other than reading and books and stuff like that. So just a little background, I am a senior communications major. I can't believe I'm a senior. It's only my third year of college, but because I had AP credits and because my school, your last semester you do off campus, you do like as an internship, like it's a full-time internship as your last semester of school. Because of that, I'm going to be, fingers crossed, walking in May for my graduation. So for all purposes, according to the school, I am a senior, which is so crazy, and I'm so sad that it's my last year. But I'm also so excited for what life is to bring me after, and I'm definitely wanting to do videos about, you know, going into your senior year of college, what that means, and kind of just reflecting on my college experience, what I've learned, and what I think that I can share with you guys, because I don't think I've had the typical college experience, and I feel like I could probably help a lot of people if I was to share that. I'm gonna link up above and down below why I decided to transfer schools if you're interested in that. But let's just get right into what is in my college bag. So for college, I don't have a backpack. So my college bag is this Michael Kors tote bag, and I totally understand that this is not a practical choice for everyone because it is rather small. I know that if you have a large campus, having a backpack is easier and it allows you to carry much more things, especially if you're going to be on campus all day and you don't have the option to go home. But I live on a very small campus, so it's very easy for me to just run back to my dorm if I need to grab something. And I'm also taking all my classes in one building, so I'm not moving around a lot, and so I don't have to worry about like the extra weight on my back. So I just prefer to carry this tote bag because it's beautiful, and honestly, when I wear this, I feel A+. I feel great about myself. I just have so much more self-confidence when I wear this bag. I can be wearing yoga pants and I will feel fly when I'm wearing this bag. Let's just get into everything that's actually in the bag. First thing is a water bottle. This is kind of like the knockoff Swell bottles that they sell at Target. I think it's actually like a division. Yeah, it's Sip by Swell. I got this for Christmas. Now, especially this semester, at my school, communications classes are once a week, and every class is 3 hours long once you go there. So I'm sitting for long periods of time. And for this upcoming semester, I am sitting in class, 2 back-to-back classes, for like 6 hours in a day. So there's times where I don't get lunch, so I need to bring water, something to keep myself hydrated. Even though I don't drink as much water as I should, I usually have this so when I have my food, something to wash it down with. I don't know. It's just a good thing to keep, especially if you are very thirsty. Next, I have my wallet. I usually keep my Kate Spade wallet in here because it's rather small, but I've just been using this for the summer, but I will probably switch to that wallet when it comes time for the fall. But this is just good to keep because you never know where you're gonna go after class. If you're gonna want to like walk to Dunks, get yourself a coffee, something like that, this is just good to have so you're not, you know, poor. Next thing in my bag are my keys. We're not going to take these completely out because it has my school logo on it and I don't want anyone to stalk me. But on that, I just have like pepper spray so boys don't mess with me. I have my car keys because I'm taking my car up to campus this year. So psyched about that. If you've ever lived on a small campus far away from school without a car, you know the struggle. But the next thing we have is this little makeup pouch, and I'm not the type of girl who like, I gotta touch up my makeup in the middle of class. Like, if I'm going to class, like there's no way that I'm touching up my makeup. Like, I'm in there for class, but I do have some things that I really enjoy having. Hair elastics because I hate having my hair in my face. I have this little chapstick because chapstick, you just need it. Hand sanitizer because people are nasty. Tums in case, you know, you go to the dining hall and the food is gross and it's not agree with your stomach. I have an extra contact case just in case my contacts are bothering me. I usually have an extra trial size thing of like contact solution in here too, because if something falls out, you don't want to just like put it back in your eye because that's not really sanitary. I do have a mascara just because I always like my lashes to be on fleek, and I also have Advil because the worst thing is being stuck in class and having cramps or headache. And if you've ever been in class, and I feel like I've had this moment so many times where I'm at class and I'm at work and someone's like, oh, I have a headache, and I'm like, I'm a lifesaver because I have Advil and you don't, so I'm gonna share and be a great person. And that's all that's in there right now, but I usually keep hand lotion because my hands get very dry in the winter. I live in an extremely cold place in the winter, so I definitely need lotion, you know, midday when you don't want to feel dry and crusty. The next thing I have is this pencil pouch. It's by Vera Bradley. Fancy. I'm obsessed with pens. I have about 1 million of them. I also have these little post-it notes because I take a lot of lit classes and stuff where I just need to make notes in my book and mark tabs, especially when I'm doing like literary analysis and stuff like that. And it's also good for if I want to put something in my planner but I don't want to like permanently write it down, and it's kind of like a tentative plan, you know what I'm talking about. Have some of these fancy Stradler fine liner pens. I have some cute little hedgehog things, and you also really need this correction tape. It's a lifesaver if you hate writing in pencil and only want to write in pen like me. There's also some highlighters because, again, lit classes, and also communications major, you're highlighting everything because you're doing so much reading, so much writing. It's just really helpful. And that is all I think that is worth showing in my pencil pile, so I'm not gonna pick up each individual pencil. That'd be dumb. Next, we just have a power bank charger for my phone because, again, I'm gonna be in class for 6 hours every day, so I'm gonna need, you know, to charge my phone because, you know, you don't want to like have a not charged phone and then get axe murdered because that would just be really bad. We also have some headphones, not because I like listening to music on campus, but because other people like to listen to their music without headphones. And if you've ever been subjected to shitty music on a college campus, you know that sometimes you just need to block that out or you'll go insane because people have really shitty music tastes. You don't want to have to listen to like hardcore rap or screamo in the middle of the cafeteria, so you gotta have headphones. Also have sunglasses for the rare chance when it's sunny. It's usually not, but I just keep these in my bag anyways. Now for actually college related things, I have a notebook. I'm only taking 2 classes over 2 days for the semester, and then I'm taking an online class, and I don't really take a ton of notes as I'm getting further into my college career. We're very much more project based and idea based in working with clients and that sort of thing, but this is just good if I want to jot down a note or my professor says something that I really want to remember. So I usually just keep 1 in there for the whole day, and I break it into 2, and I use it for both of those classes over the day. So I'm just not taking around a bunch of unnecessary paper. It just helps me keep organized, but it's mostly just for jotting down notes and that sort of thing. And then I also have, and this is not something I keep in my backpack every day, and it's not something I try really hard not to use it in class, and that is just my Chromebook. I have an iMac desktop that is obviously in my dorm room because it's not something I can carry around, but because I'm a communications major, I often have very large files and lots of media to work with, so a Chromebook isn't the best for that, but it's good for just like working on a Word document, working on ideas, but the main majority of my work gets done on my iMac. So that is all that's in my bag. Something that I carry sometimes, but not all the time, is my planner. This year I went for a jumbo Lilly Pulitzer planner because I'm excessive. It's my senior year of college, and I'm going to have a couple of different jobs, like a main like part-time job and then a couple like on-campus smaller jobs. I'm a tutor, stuff like that, so I have a full class load, so I have a lot of things that I need to write down. I usually will take this with me if I have a meeting after my class, but it's usually just on my desktop because it is big and it is bulky, and again, I live on a small campus, so if I ever just needed to write something down, I'd go back to my dorm, or I take this with me if I know that I'm going to be going to the library and I need to know like what I'm writing down. If you guys are interested in seeing like a how I plan things video, because I am very into planning, let me tell you, I would be happy to do that because I think the biggest part of being a college student and being a successful college student is staying organized. So that is everything that is in my college bag. I think that was a really fun video to make actually, and I'm excited to make more college videos because I think that because this is my going into my 3rd year of college, I have a lot of experience and I have a lot of things that I could share with you. I definitely am planning on doing a video of what you need to bring to college and what you really don't need to bring to college. So I'm definitely planning on making that video. Leave me a comment down below if that would be something that you are interested in. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!